What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today, of course, we're going to talk about ticker symbol DOGE. It is a cryptocurrency. As long as you haven't been living under a rock, you know all about Dogecoin. So what is happening? What is going on? Tomorrow, 420, is going to be what people are going to start calling Doge Day, 420. So right now, the Satoshi Street Bets community, which has 402,000 members, they are trying to shoot this thing up to 69 cents a coin by tomorrow, 420, or throughout the day tomorrow. So you can see on r/Dogecoin Reddit, the Reddit thread, currently with 1.4 million members, so more than 3 times that of the Satoshi Street Bets. They are really looking to pump this thing up. Now, I don't want anyone to get burned, so remember, my channel is not for financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to put you guys on the place that I am in and the things that I'm doing. And for fun, of course, I will be buying my own Dogecoin, hopefully after the making of this video immediately. Now, just real quick here. So, what is happening and what is going on? So as you can see, Benzinga came out with an article saying Doge Army guns for meme coin to hit 69 cents on Tuesday in honor of 420 Doge Day. So what has been going on previously? As you guys know, Wall Street Bets, the initial Street Bets community, if you will, before Satoshi Street Bets was even a thing, they came together and started, coining this term called meme stocks or meme stocks, basically, before meme tokens. So they looked at companies that had high short interest from hedge funds or the big dogs, if you will, and decided to buy as many shares as possible within these communities that they built and pump the stock up as much as possible and force those short sellers to rebuy their position at a higher price point. So we could look at things like GME, GameStop. Look at GME, for example. Let's look at just the 6-month chart. You can see what happened on January 3rd. It was $17 a share January 8th, and by January 27th, it went up 18x in price due to the short squeeze. Took it up to $347 a share. Similar things that we saw with AMC, Nokia, other penny stocks, etc. A lot of different things got the short squeeze. Now, for Dogecoin, it is not the same thing. It is a bunch of people coming from a community buying into this coin with a relatively lower market cap. Dogecoin is growing. At the time of the making of this video, it is at 39 cents a share. My previous video on Dogecoin, which was a couple months ago, just 2 months ago, it was at 5 cents a share. So since then and now, if you would have bought in, you would have 8x'd your money potentially. But you could see the trade volume on this behemoth. Guys, read that. That is not 355 million. That is $30 billion of Dogecoin. That's the trade volume in the last little bit. So you can see the fully diluted market cap at $52 billion, and the regular market cap is at 51 billion. So really, when it comes to analysis, there's no analyzing this thing. This thing could literally go to the moon because how much people are talking about it on social media platforms, right? And we know the man himself, the legend, Elon Musk, has been non-stop tweeting about Dogecoin. He said the one thing he is skeptical about because of this coin, not because it's a crypto, not because of the decentralized aspect of it, no. He said because there's potentially a few people holding more than 30%. By a few people, I mean maybe less than a handful of people, 5-10 people that are holding more than 30% of all Dogecoins, which is kind of scary because if you think about it, they're able to manipulate the heck out of the price of Dogecoin. If they were to sell, this thing will literally plummet in the blink of an eye back to fractional pennies. So that is the scary thing with Dogecoin. But hopefully, again, this is something that it's able to overcome as they start to hopefully sell off positions slowly but surely to take profits. And then we get new people, new investors buying in to hold this coin. So if I refresh this page real quick, yeah, just about 40 cents a share. So 40 cents a coin. I keep saying a share because I talk about all things stocks on my videos. Now, before I continue, I do want to mention, I do have an affiliate link below for Blockfi. So you get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin as long as you deposit X amount of money. So you can look at the different deposit amounts and payouts for Bitcoin. So go ahead, go on Blockfi, click the link below, get your free Bitcoin. And also, if you aren't someone who invests in the stock market, maybe it's time to start doing so to diversify a little bit from cryptocurrencies if that's all you're invested in. So you can start by joining Webull with the link below. You get 2 free stocks. 1 stock for opening a brokerage account. You get a stock between $250 and $250. Then if you deposit $100 into your brokerage account, you get another free stock valued between $8 and $1,600. So don't miss out on your opportunities to get free stocks and free money, because what do we love more than free money? Nothing. So that's the quick and dirty things about Dogecoin, guys. Currently going to be potentially pushed to 69 cents a share. But remember, you can get burned, and that's what I mentioned earlier in this video, right? All the hype could literally die out in a blink of an eye. If something comes out, if one of these big whales sells out of their position as this thing is pumping, because this could be a pump and dump scheme. Very possible, right? We know that has happened multiple times historically speaking. But regardless, what we need to look at is, this community, they've come together, they've bound together to potentially shoot this thing up to the literal moon. And Elon Musk is saying, I want to put Dogecoin on the moon. That from his SpaceX company. That is one of his goals, to put a literal Dogecoin on the freaking moon. So please go ahead and, do your own research. Look into these things. Go on Reddit. Honestly, Reddit is the gold standard right now for all things cryptocurrency. There are people on here who have done beyond due diligence, where they talk about certain tokens, certain metrics, all these different things about decentralized exchanges, way beyond my knowledge and ability, because I'm a pharmacist. I talk typically about pharmaceutical companies, pharmaceutical stocks, other stocks as well, SPACs, things of that nature. So crypto is something very new to me, although I was an early investor back in 2017, which you can't really consider early. That's when the hype initially happened. So 4 years ago, I bought in. I got burned pretty badly, sold out of my positions at a huge loss, but now I'm potentially looking to come back in and hold for the next few decades, diamond hand my way up. And that's really what I'm realizing with this Dogecoin and crypto, is that, if you look at the price action, you could see, potentially you bought in at 0.02 cents a share November of last year, right? 0.02 cents a share. If only. And then we see it spike up to 7 cents a share. So not only do you pretty much 50x'd your money, right? Poor math there, 40x'd your money, in 4 months. So if you put $1,000, you're now at $40,000. Paper hands are going to sell, right? Logically speaking, you're going to sell. Now, what happened this year in 2021? So if you would have held your position from December, November last year till now at 40 cents a share, you would have 200x'd your money. So if you would have put $1,000 into Dogecoin in November or December 2020, that money would now be that $1,000 today on April 19th would be $200,000. Wrap your head around that for a second. I am so disappointed in myself for not, you can't see this thing coming, so it's not right for me to be disappointed, because again, we really wouldn't have known where this could have been. If you would have bought back in 2016, I don't want to go back that far because that's just kind of depressing. But regardless, so right now we're seeing it at 40 cents a share. So potentially it can go, if it does go to 69 cents and the hype continues to drive it forward, you are looking at still very significant gains just in that between now and 69 cents. What is that? Do some quick math with me. 10%, 20, 30, 40%. Yeah, that's still pretty respectable. 40, 50% gains, even a little more than that, 50, 60% gains in the next 24 hours. High risk, high reward. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, figure out if this is one of those plays that you're willing to do. And again, maybe play with house money. Take some of your gains from other currencies that you might be in, take your gains from other stocks that you're in, put it into Dogecoin, see what happens. Join the social media hype, join the meme of this coin. Because again, hopefully we'll look back at it on the 21st, the day after tomorrow, and say, hey, I made a killing. But if we didn't, we could all laugh about it and say, wow, I lost a few dollars that I was willing to lose. That's the big thing. Only put money into Dogecoin that you are willing to lose. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Will Dogecoin go to the moon? Tune in next time to find out. And until then, keep investing.